Good morning, sir. I am Priyadashini. Now I represent my topic social constructivism. These are contents introduction. Who was Vygotsky? What is the constructivism? Vygotsky's constructivist theory. Three important aspects, major themes on this theory: language and thought, education, implication, critical evaluation, and conclusion. Now Introduction. Now to start the introduction. Social constructivism is the view that learning occurs through social interaction and the help of others, often in the group. The theory social constructivism was developed by the psychologist Vygotsky. Social constructivism is based on the idea that learners construct new knowledge. Who was Vygotsky? In this picture, he was Vygotsky, a Russian psychologist born in 1896 in the Belarusia. Worked at the Institute of the Psychology in Moscow, focused on social cultural aspects. Died of the tuberculosis at age 37 in 1934. Then, what is constructivism? Constructivism is the theory that say learners construct knowledge. They rather than just positively take in information as people experience their world and reflect upon those experiences. They build their own representation and incorporate new information into their pre-exciting knowledge. These are two types: cognitive constructivism, social constructivism. Cognitive Cognitive constructivism means focus on the idea that learner actively construct the knowledge in interaction with the environment. Then our social constructivism, the social constructivism focus on the collaborate the nature of learning. Knowledge developed from how people interact with each other, their culture and society at large. Then Vygotsky constructivist theory. Vygotsky constructivist theory emphasized the role of social interaction in cognitive development. He proposed that learning occurs through collaborative activity with a more knowledgeable or individual guiding less knowledgeable ones. Then three important aspect. Aspect means one of the quality or part of situation idea on problems. In this case, culture, social interaction, language. Three are aspect. Main. They are interdependent. Then major themes on this theory. This is GPD, MKO, and scaffolding. GPD, the zone of proximal development, is defined as the space between what a learner can do without assistance and what a learner can do with adult guidance or in collaborate with more capable peers. Then a more knowledgeable author, and as a one who was a better understanding or higher ability level than the learner, particularly in regard to specific test concept or process. Scaffolding. Scaffolding is the breaking down of for information or of part of a new skill into pieces that are the digestible for the learner. In this case, this picture is JPD, and mother is MKO, and this situation is scaffolding. Holding. Then major theme of the sorry. Then language and thoughts. According to Vygotsky, a social cultural theory of cognitive development in the early development, speech or thought are independent. The two processes merge when speech is internalized. In the Vygotsky theory, language is considered to be cultural tool that plays a key role of development. In the Venn diagram, thought and speech are verbal thought. Educational implication. Educational implication are understanding the environmental factors means educational understand the environmental factor means in educational setting the teacher does the teaching after understanding the environment factor of the child. Positive or cooperative factor lead to the fast development of children, and parents also try to the provide the positive environment for the child. And then second is understand the cultural norm. Understand the cultural norm to make teaching effective. It is very important for the teaching to understand the cultural norm, and children thought the according to the culture. Then focus on child-centered learning. Child-centered learning, Vygotsky is more stressed about the child-centered learning because children should be taught according to his her interest. Learning with guidance. Learning with guidance according According to JPD, with the help the guidance, a child's learning power of the strength when the child needs help only then in is help in learning. Then identify and predict children's behavior. This theory helps to understand the children's behavior. This teaching can be done only predicting behavior of children. It is very important to measure the children's behavior. Then the teachers used scaffolding. Teacher can increase a child's learning ability. Using scaffolding, teaching is made better with the help of scaffolding. Then the teacher is then then critical evaluation. In this case some evaluation criticism criticism to Vygotsky. The main criticism of Vygotsky were concerned the assumption that it is the relevant to all culture. Indeed, in the some instance, observation and practice may be more effective ways of learning certain skills. Then conclusion. According to this psychologist, a child learns in the constraint of his or her social environment. Vygotsky further believed in developing theories instead a constantly conducting experiment. There are many key concepts in this theory which explain the process which a child follows the acquire knowledge. These are my reference. Thank you. Any question, any suggestion?